Kendall here, coming at you live from Trent Middle School.
So, it has come to our attention that the next Super Bowl might be in 360 for the viewers at home. The producers have decided to make it a bit more interesting. Carlo, do you think it can be done?
Well, Kendall, our technology has really advanced in the past couple of years, so I think they might be able to pull this one off.
I don't know, Carlo. It was supposed to be done 2 years ago. I'm starting to lose faith.
But all they need to do is wirelessly connect the 38 5K cameras that shoot about 1 terabyte per 15 and 30 seconds.
Wow, that's a lot of tech. Let's go to Peter to see what he thinks about the situation. So, Peter, do you think it's likely that this will be finished and fully operational?
Well, I think that with all our technological advances, we might be able to use something other than 5 miles of wire. I mean, Bluetooth would work just fine, and it wouldn't cost a ton of money. I mean, honestly, what were they thinking with that one?
Thank you, Peter.
Anyway, Carla, can you tell us more about what happens behind the scenes, how the technology ties in?
Well, in the control room, there's a whole team of people who pick and package the clips. Also, they're going to precisely place each camera to give them a 360 VR kind of feel. The downside, though, is that each clip takes about 2 minutes to produce, so it can't be used for instant replay.
Thanks for watching. We will be here every night at 6 p.m. Central. Stay tuned for some breaking news.
Did you guys hear about the electrician?
Peter, why are you telling this joke? We just got news about Monadenopolis. Let's go down to our reporter on the street now.
Buddy's Donuts, the only donut shop in town. 3-star fish. We have a special deal of 2 for 15 Narbucks and 1 for 15 Narbucks. Eat it, floaties.
Hi, and welcome to this Coast commercial, which is obviously the best commercial in the world. Now, Coast is eco-friendly and is safe for your kids. If we make all your clothes clean, is every commercial a Coast commercial? Buy Coast.
Burgers. Our burgers are the best in the sea. Not made with actual narwhals.
Thank goodness. Folks, if you're just joining me, you're about to witness one of the worst hurricanes in the century. Many people are evacuating the great city of Monadenopolis. And I advise you to do the same. Here is Mono Blue with her thoughts.
Look, Mr. Reporter Guy, I have 2 things to say. 1, this hurricane has scared lots of people in my neighborhood, and everyone is boarding up their houses and heading farther inland. 2, come on down to Floaties Donuts, where our name is perfect and our donuts almost are too.
Why is it that your name is perfect?
I put a boat inside my shop, so it floats now.
How?
I drove it through the glass doors.
Okay.
I knew this was gonna happen. The end is near!
Okay, Mono, I think you can go evacuate now.
But I want to sell donuts.
Okay, fine. Go sell your donuts. Wow, that girl was crazy. Well, let's get back to our report. The wind speeds are picking up, and the swells of the waves are going crazy. Take a look. As you've seen, Monadenopolis really is in some hot water. These waves could do almost anything. Oh, that really hurt. If I were you, I would board up and leave Monadenopolis immediately.
Thank you, Peter. That hurricane looks like it could blow Lady Liberty onto her haunches.
This is serious. The storm has the capability to completely destroy all of Monadenopolis.
That sounds bad.
It really is.
Well, now on to our interview with the very unique boy. Introducing the new Narcar. Now 50% off for Blue Friday.
Hello from Burgers R Us, and we have a special deal for you. Buy 1 burger for half off. Nar burgers suck.
Y'all, after this wonderful commercials, we are going to interview Charles Wallace. That young child has many thoughts and ideas, and we're going to find out just what those are. Here's the host, Just in Time.
Hello, folks. I'm your host, Just in Time. Today, we're going to interview none other than Charles Wallace from A Wrinkle in Time. Let's get right into it. So, Charles, what was it like when you first wrinkled through the universe?
Well, it felt very weird, almost like you were squished to where you couldn't move anymore. Then the pressure released, and you were sucked into consciousness, and you were suddenly there.
That sounds amazing, but scary at the same time.
Exactly.
What did it feel like to be in its control?
It felt very terrible. There was nothing I could do, and pain everywhere. It kind of felt like I was getting trampled by elephants while under somebody's control. I was helpless. All I could do was stare ahead, and that was it.
That sounds absolutely terrible. You're lucky Meg saved you just in time.
Really? Did you have to say that?
Yeah. There's just one last question I have for you.
Shoot.
How are you able to take in all that name calling and not do anything about it?
Well, Meg was the one really retaliating for me. I didn't really have to do anything. Because, for example, one time she punched a kid who called me baby brother. I mean, she had already punched him. He had learned his lesson. There was really nothing I could do that would have helped the situation.
Okay then. Thank you, Charles Wallace, for your time. And back to you, Kendall.